Court calls case People versus Rebecca Valentine.
Good morning, Your Honor. First, Public Lena Anderson with and on behalf of Ms. Valentine. Ms. Valentine, please state your name.
I'm defending myself, Rebecca Valentine, and I want to enter a guilty plea.
Excuse me?
Your Honor, I spoke with her this morning. She advised me that she wanted to represent herself and did not wish to be represented by the public defender's office.
Is that a correct statement, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. Couple things we have to do here then. I do have to advise you that you are before the court on 2 charges of assault on a prison employee. Do you understand the nature of those charges?
Yes, they started, but I ended it, and I'm guilty, and I want to say I'm guilty.
Ma'am, I'm also going to advise you that you should refrain from saying anything about the offenses, as anything that you say can be used against you in this matter. You also understand that each of these counts is a felony, punishable by up to 5 years incarceration and a $250 fine plus court costs. You understand that?
Yes, I do understand that.
All right. You also understand that there can be great perils in representing yourself in this matter?
Yeah, but I accept that. I don't really think there's that many perils.
You also understand that in doing so, that you would be held to the same standard that an attorney would be held to regarding knowledge of the court rules and knowledge of the proceedings.
That sounds pretty fair.
All right. So your intention is to represent yourself in this matter?
Yes, sir, and plead guilty right now.
You understand, you could please not interrupt me, but if you understand also that if at any time during these proceedings that you wish to be represented by counsel, that you can request that of the court, and the court would appoint counsel to represent you if you could not afford to hire counsel. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
And so you wish to proceed today without counsel, is that correct?
Yes.
Public defender is permitted to withdraw as counsel of record, defendant to represent herself.
Thank you, Your Honor. Do you need an order?
Pardon?
Do you need an order?
Please.
I'll get that to you right away, sir.
Okay, ma'am, what do you wish to do today?
I would wish to enter a guilty plea.
All right. If you wish to enter a guilty plea, you're going to have to waive your right to a preliminary examination, proceed to circuit court, and enter the guilty plea there.
Okay.
So you wish to waive your right to have a preliminary examination in this matter?
Yes.
You understand that a preliminary examination is a proceeding where the people would have to show by probable cause that the offenses alleged were committed and that you committed them.
Yeah.
You understand that you'll not have that hearing and that you'll proceed to circuit court for further resolution.
Yes.
People also waive their right? Preliminary examination having been waived, defendant is bound over to circuit court on both counts. Ma'am, you understand, and it has not changed from the time of your arraignment to the time that I had just read the charges. You understand that this is, at this point, the circuit court arraignment. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
The information in this case alleges that on or about November 26, 2022 at Huron Valley Correctional Facility, count 1 alleges that you did commit an assault on a prison employee, that being a Tracy Maupins. You understand that charge?
Yes, sir. I punched her in the head 3 times.
Excuse me?
Yep, I did it. I punched her in the head.
Well, you understand what you are charged with.
Yep, punching her in the head.
It's a felony punishable by up to 5 years incarceration and a $2,500 fine plus court cost. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
The information also alleges that on that same date at that same location, that you did commit another offense of assault on a prison employee, that being a Lauren Hales. You understand that charge, ma'am?
Yeah, I punched him in the head 3 times too.
I'm also going to advise you that you should refrain from saying anything about the offenses in this case, because anything you say can and will be used against you. You understand that, ma'am?
Yeah, but I'm already saying I'm guilty, but I understand.
The second offense is also a felony punishable by up to 5 years incarceration and a $2,500 fine plus court costs. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
You also understand that, as I had indicated before, that you do have the right to be represented by counsel. You cannot afford to hire counsel. You would be appointed counsel to represent you. You understand that?
Yes.
All right. This time, ma'am, what I'm going to indicate is that you're standing mute to these charges. That means you're not at this time saying anything about them, and I will be entering a not guilty plea. You understand that?
No, because I want to say I'm guilty. And I thought we bound it over to circuit court, so I.
Ma'am, you understand that for the purposes of this arraignment, you're not saying anything about them, meaning that you're standing mute. By law, that means that the court will enter a not guilty plea on your behalf. You will proceed to circuit court, and then you will do what you wish.
Oh, I thought we just switched over to circuit court so I could do that.
Well, we kind of did, but I'm not doing the plea. The fact that you don't understand may be why you need an attorney, but
I don't need an.
I can't force you to have one, so you're going to proceed on your own. Do you understand what I have just said?
Yep, you're not doing what I said.
Or will indicate the defendant is standing mute to both charges. I'll enter a not guilty plea. Pre-trial in this matter will be set for
November 13th at 1:30 before Judge Conlon.
Good luck. November 13th, 2024, 1:30 before Judge Conlon, and I'm sure Judge Conlon will be more than happy to take your guilty plea, ma'am. All right?
Okay.
Bond in this matter will continue. Thank you.
Thanks.
Excuse me one moment. Ms. Anderson, thank you for all the help on that. That's really appreciated. All right. You got away from that podium faster than I've ever seen you move. All right.